Hey guys, welcome to day 328 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. Now we're still in that 1 month gap, so in the meantime we're going to continue playing through Persona 4 Dancing All Night. And yesterday we finished up Chapter 3, so let's begin Chapter 4. Proceed. So let's see what it's all about.
Let's go, everyone.
Right.
Miss Ochimizu gets pulled in, and Yusan and his friends jump into the plasma as if they're chasing after her. About half of the people who were here just a moment ago vanished in an instant. What just happened? I don't even know what the heck's going on here. All I can do is stand dumbfounded in place.
Whoa, wait, no way.
What the?
Oh yeah, I suppose for everyone else it's like, what just happened?
Really weird.
Mizuchimizu?
Where'd they go?
Huh?
What's wrong, Kanami-chan? You seem flustered.
Inuwa-san wasn't here a moment ago, but he seems to have noticed something weird in the studio. He comes over to me quickly, but he still looks pretty composed. When he sees I'm alone, Inuwa-san takes a look around before giving a little sigh.
Where's Miss Ochimizu? Oh dear, and she said she would look after Kanami-chan while I was taking a call.
Inoue-san, this
It's
is
like,
terrible.
guess I'm gonna have to fire her. What an
This
inconvenience.
is really bad.
What do you mean?
I do my best to explain what happened to Inuwa-san, who's tilting his head dubiously. But as I'm explaining things and sorting out what happened in my head, I get the feeling there's no way he'd believe me.
Ribbons? That's what took Miss Ochimizu, Rise-chan, and the others?
I'm telling the truth. It really happened, didn't it?
Trying to get him to believe me, I turn to the cameramen for support. They should have seen everything that happened. The cameramen nod, still taken aback, but Inuwa-san just smiles at them
I'm
in
gonna
response.
have Kanami-chan take a break, if that's alright.
Inuwa's like, oh dear, I'm gonna have to do 2 firings
Miss
today.
Ochimizu isn't picking up.
It really happened. I mean, I saw with my own eyes.
I know. I'll manage somehow, so don't worry too much about it, Kanami-chan. I just needed to confirm the password on the documents. Miss Ochimizu said it, and it's 4 digits, so I have an idea what it might be.
It's no use. He's not listening to me. Inuwa-san's tone is calm as always, and I doubt he's believing anything I said.
Inoue-san.
This is tricky, though. We already can't reach the Kanami kitchen girls, and now add Miss Ochimizu to the list. This is just gonna end up adding more fuel to that rumor.
What rumor?
Oh, haven't you heard? There's been a rumor going around about the LMB website. It's absurd, but supposedly if you visit the LMB website at midnight, it plays a cursed video. They say people who watch it get taken away to the other side and never wake up again.
I mean, I
Cursed
suppose that
video.
rumor would drive
It's
up
been good
traffic
for the website's
website.
hits, and interest
Yep,
is certainly up
exactly.
as a result. But considering the details of the rumor, it's hard to be too happy about that.
Other side.
He goes, but I find a way. I don't know why, but my head suddenly feels all hazy and I end up zoning out. Seeing me react, Inuwa-san nods like he just reached a decision
You
on
seem a
something
bit
in
drained,
size.
Kanami-chan. You're free to take the rest of the day off.
Huh?
Things could get complicated in light of these events, so leave things to me. I'll adjust your schedule and contact you with the changes later. So if you're not feeling well, try to rest up for now.
But
He's
I
like,
have
oh,
a
you saw 10
magazine
people get
interview
sucked
after
into a
this.
portal? Well,
We'll
I
have to
guess
cancel
you can
it.
take the
We
day
don't have
off.
the whole group together after all.
Inuwa-san's words make me remember, right, Tamamine and the others are still gone. Though it makes me a little sad, I quickly realize now's not the time to get all wrapped up in that.
But Inoue-san, we gotta look for Miss Ochimizu and the others.
Kanami-chan.
Okay, I understand.
I'll check in with you later, so make sure you get some rest.
Excuse me.
So is the rest of it just gonna be Kanami just wandering around the studio? It only takes a few minutes to get from the studio to the dressing room, but this time the trip feels melancholic and far away. I pressed the issue one last time before I left, but all he told me was that he'd do something about it. I was forced to back down. It was like I was being shooed away. Maybe I'm too timid. Rize-senpai told me the same just yesterday too. I can't keep being like this.
Oh, I'm positive Inoue-san doesn't believe me. What happened a minute ago? I hope Mizuchimizu and the others are okay. What should I do? What am I supposed to do? The police! Oh, no use. They'll never believe me. The agency! Wait! That's Inoue-san, so that's no good. Oh, the PR team! Yeah, no. They just end up hating me.
All's lost, completely forsaken, a total retreat. The shutdowns keep piling up in my mind as I droop my shoulders in
Seriously?
defeat.
What do I do? I guess I should change for now. Oh, I just have to think about it on the way home.
Oh yeah, I forgot she looks much more timid out of uniform.
Oh, this costume's so tight in the chest. Oh, have I gained weight? Nah, no way. I can't sit myself up and back anymore either. Even the buttons seem like they're gonna pop off. It's finally off.
Okay, I was expecting something weird. That's right, the teen idol Kanami is just a disguise to hide myself in the world. The real me is... what is the real me? Nothing special in particular, I guess. I'm just an ordinary girl.
Plain clothes are plain great.
Alright.
Damn it, where'd he go?
The cops! Call the police! Oh, this is no good at all. We gotta hurry and find him!
Did Inoue-san disappear?
Huh. The police? Are they shooting a movie?
As I'm wondering what all the fuss is in the hallway is, the dressing room door suddenly opens. Even Inoue-san knocks before entering, so I have no idea who'd be barging in like this. The man who comes in is out of breath and darting his eyes around shiftily. I don't recognize him at all. I don't recognize this bold, handsome gentleman that's
Do you have
entered the
idea?
dressing room unannounced.
Where's Kanami?
I've got some news for you.
I'm talking about Kanami Master, the one who signed with Takara Productions. Who the hell are you? Why are you here?
Me? Well,
Oh, wow. The stranger grabs my arm and glares at me with a scary expression. Something's not right about this person. Now that I look closer, he's gripping something in his right hand that looks like a knife. Am I in a pretty dangerous situation right now? I'd say so.
I need Kanami's blood to lift the curse.
Oh, wow.
I accidentally saw that video. Without her blood, I'll be taken.
curse? You don't want blood? You really don't?
Kanami-chan, are you alright?
Kanami-san, is everything okay?
Hey, who is it?
The door slams open and the staff comes pouring in.
Something happened? What?
Looks like everyone was worried about me. Sorry, but thanks too. I silently thank everyone who came to help, even all frozen stiff and being used as a shield by the man behind me.
Not so much.
Don't come any closer. I'm serious. There's no way I'm letting some dead idol kill me.
Dead idol?
He's not picking up. Now what?
Jeez, Dad. You should have asked him where he was
Oh, Nanako's
Yeah,
here?
but
Man, I'm disappointed we're missing her. An intense-looking man passes by the door. He looks like a dad, and my eyes meet his for just a second. The man furrows his brow, seeing what's going on. His expression goes a little scary as he slowly walks into the dressing room. Who is he? I don't know this man either.
Look, just bring Kanami in here. If you don't, I'll...
don't even think about it.
Who are you?
Dojima to the
This
rescue.
Dave, pal. I'll do it, I swear. If I'm doomed to die from some video, then I'm gonna... It's like a bad situation. It's crazy. It's dangerous.
Wow, okay.
I said don't even think about it. I took vacation days to come out here. Don't make me do this crap.
It happened in a flash. I blinked and suddenly the man using me as a shield was pinned down on the ground. Wow. I don't know what's going on, but this gallant hero from out of nowhere just saved me from a real crisis. That's when I hear Inoue-san's footsteps. He appears in the doorway, startled by the sight in front of him. Yeah, Dojima doesn't mess around.
Kanami-chan, are you okay? Dojima-san.
Don't worry about him. This guy won't be causing any more trouble, right?
Yes.
The Gallant hero, Dojima, keeps barking out instructions to the others around the room like it's totally natural for him to do. That aside, who is he? All I know is that he's a pretty impressive person.
You there. Sorry, but can you call the cops? I'm sure a couple of guys would be enough to keep this one in line.
Right away.
You better not train.
I'm sorry, Dojima-san. I'll go with them. I'll be back soon. But can I ask you to look after her in the meantime?
Sure. I wouldn't know my way around here anyway, so go do your thing.
Thank you for your help. Kanami-chan, I'll drive you home later, so stay here. Don't worry, this man is Yu-kun's uncle.
He is? Oh, okay.
Oh, man, that was tense for a
So
minute.
glad I heard the
Oh,
stage.
thanks. Worked out.
That was so scary.
Wow, that was
So
scary.
weird.
Very
Glad
scary
that's
for me
over
today.
with.
Yukun, huh? That does sound familiar, so I think for a moment who it could be. Oh, but before that, I need to thank him.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. That must have really shaken you. You're safe now. The city's no less dangerous than it always was, but I didn't think I'd stumble across a disturbance this fast.
Oh no, it's partly my fault for being absent-minded all the time. I'm gonna get it from Inoue-san again. Wait a sec! You're Yusan's uncle?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Nanako.
Ryotaro Dojima, and this is my daughter, Nanako. You are?
Golly.
Nanako
Yusan's
does look a
uncle
little bit
sure is
older than I
tough.
remember.
Oh,
I mean, this
I'm
does take
Kanami
place
Mashita.
later, so...
Pleased to meet you.
Mashita? I've heard that name somewhere. Come on, Nanako, say hello.
I'm Nanako Dojima. Are you Kanami? Wow, you're so cute, Nanako-chan. Wait, huh? Yes, that's right! You know who Kanami is! It really is Kanami! Dad, it's Kanami!
Kanami. I do remember an event at the Inaba police station with some honorary chief that got canceled. Then does that
Oh,
mean you're
I
a
thought the
celebrity
chief
or
got
some such?
canceled, but the event, okay.
Even if I don't look like it, I'm an idol. Huh. But why was the police station event canceled? Sorry, I can't remember now. But, so you're from Inaba, Dojima-san? My dad's a police detective. Whoa! A police officer? No wonder he's so strong. Oh, he's Yusan's uncle and a detective. He might actually listen to me.
There's no need to be all nervous. Just do what you want until that Inoue guy gets back.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
Now that Inoue-san and the staff have left, this dressing room has finally settled down again. Now it's just my rescuer, Dojima-san, his daughter Nanako, and me left here. This is my chance. Now may be my only opportunity to bring up what happened to Yusan, Mitsuchimizu, and the others.
Dojima-san?
Oh, hey
Can I ask
Spikers,
you
glad
about
to see you.
something that might sound really weird.
Sure. What is it?
Seeing that he's willing to hear me out, I explain as best as I can about the insane incident I saw earlier. I don't know if he'll believe me or not. Even I know that it all sounds ridiculous. But this is all I can do right now.
And then? You, his friends, and this woman Ochimizu got snatched away by this ribbon thing?
I'm telling the truth. Also, I don't know if it's related or not, but Sumamine and the others are missing too.
Sumamine?
She's in my group. We lost contact with all 4 of them yesterday, and...
I'm not doubting what you're telling me, but the details are a little...
I know, but still...
Under normal circumstances, I'd tell you to go to the local police, but I can tell that's not easy for someone so high profile. Anyway, the police won't take any serious action just because someone's been missing for a day or two. And again, I haven't been able to reach my nephew. It also concerns me that Yu hasn't contacted me at all when he knew we'd arrive today.
It's no good. Now that I think about it, Dojima-san is a detective too. He's part of the police, so he might not listen to such an outrageous story. I feel so frustrated at my own powerlessness for getting all worked up at nothing. Now I might have told the wrong person. I can't help but groan in frustration.
Aww. Dad, you're not going to help Kanamine?
Looks like there's a lot in this world that I just don't understand. Do you have any leads?
Huh?
I'm asking if you have any leads I can work off to investigate this. I can't help you if we have nothing to go on.
Oh, you mean clues, right?
Dear Lord, I was so desperate to have him believe me about what happened to them that I didn't even think about what happens next. I gotta stop relying on other people for everything. Come on, I need to remember something that might be a clue.
Oh, the cursed video. A cursed video plays at midnight on the Love Meets Bonds Festival website. They say if you watch it, you never wake up again.
A video? Huh. That guy from before was yelling something about a video.
Yeah, he said that he was afraid of getting killed by a dead idol.
How in the world would a dead person kill anyone? Well, anyway, I'll look around here and see what I can turn up. At least until I hear from you. But if they really have gone missing, I'll file a report with the police. And I'm sorry, but if it comes to that, we'll need to take your statement.
Of course! I'll do anything to help out. Well then,
I reach towards my pocketbook on the desk. I'm a little scatterbrained, so I make a habit of writing down important stuff in my favorite pocketbook. That's why I was going to look at it, but then I actually remember my schedule for tomorrow. Alright, go me!
that's right! I'm free in the morning tomorrow, so I just have to help look into this. Then I'll just have to help look too.
Hearing Nanako-chan agree with me, I crouch down a little to give her a high five. I feel bad for Dojima-san since he's here on vacation, but I'm so relieved to have someone reliable giving me a hand. I gotta do my best to help him out tomorrow.
Sheesh. They're treating this like some kid's game. Anyway, that kid better not be sticking his head into any nasty business again.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Just stand by? Kanami's room. After I said goodbye to Dojima-san and Nanako-chan, Inoue-san drove me home and I did some quick shopping at a nearby store. I had to deal with a lot of stuff today, both normal and weird, but I'm finally back in my safe haven, my comfy old home.
I'm back! Although there's no one to greet here. It'd actually be a big problem if there was someone else here. Oh, my
Is this
pea sprout plants
foreshadowing?
are growing nicely. I bet they'll be ready to harvest again soon. I watered the good old daikon radishes just yesterday, so they're still good to go. I'm pooped. Too much going on lately. But I got Dojima-san's number, and I've reviewed my schedule for tomorrow, so... Yep, I'm all set. Sumamine, Tamamine, Tomamine, Nosamine. I wonder if they're all okay. I wish I'd gotten to know you all better. Where did you go?
The Midnight Stage. It's true, we belong to the same agency, the same group, but since I'm so busy, I didn't get many chances to open up to them. I mean, when I had time, I listened to everyone's problems and they tell me tons of stuff too. It's not like I didn't try to become friends with them. Still, after seeing true friends like Yusan and his group, I wonder if I had really made an effort with my friendships and my confidence drains away.
Nope, I've got no time to be bummed out about this. Let's see what's up online. Let's try video, idol, and I guess curse too. Holy moly! It's got this many hits? Damn! Huh? Wait a minute. I knew it. A bunch of these are specifically about the festival.
Oh, wait a minute.
Poor
It's
head's
not
hurting.
midnight, is it?
Maybe I caught a cold. Ugh, I'm so tired now that I'm back home. Was I asleep? Sorry, Mizochimizu.
Okay, I feel like now it might be midnight. I wake up to music playing from the computer in front of me and try to remember what I was doing. My head is all fuzzy. Oh yeah, I was going to check about that rumor and I fell asleep. Huh? But isn't this music?
This is the LMB website. Did I
Oh
always-
no. I see where this is going. Oh, huh, we get a cutscene. Oh, right on time.
Nah, there's no way. I just have to take a bath and go to bed. Ugh. Gotta wake up super early, so I just have to get my beauty sleep. What do I do tomorrow? Maybe I have to take all the garbage out.
I didn't know she had so much experience with improv as well as singing.
Gonna make tasty macaroni.
Oh, interesting. It was like a countdown, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, is she gonna get sent over from the shower? Local library. The next day, I contacted Dojima-san and met up with him and his daughter at a library near my home. Okay, I guess not. Luckily, my place isn't too far from the arena where LMB Fest will be held, so this library is pretty close to where Dojima-san and Nanako-chan are staying.
Oh, I can't take any more. My brain's gonna explode if I jam any more words in there.
What's this? You've barely gotten through half your share. You're the one that asked me for help, you know.
I know, but why are we at a library? I thought since you're a detective that we'd do stuff like follow suspects and go on stakeouts.
And who would we follow? Where will we stake out? I haven't even confirmed yet that what you told me is true. Though I admit, I still haven't gotten any word from the kids. But at their age, not being around for a day doesn't mean I can declare that they've gone missing.
Huh?
If only there were cameras
Sorry,
in the
so
room
you don't
when they went
believe
missing.
Me, Dojima-san? But I'm honestly telling the truth.
Seeing doubt from my rescuer, I can't help but stand up and protest. I thought he believed me. I know I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library, but I still can't back down from this.
I know, so sit back down. I don't doubt that you saw what you told me you did. I said so yesterday. But in my experience, cases like these tend to have a trick behind them that makes people see what isn't so.
A trick?
Right. That's why things might have happened just the way you described them. But your account alone doesn't prove whether this incident is supernatural or not. Then again, some things in this world just can't be explained.
With that, Dojima-san glances towards Nanako-chan. Has he been through something with Nanako-chan that can't be explained? I'm pretty curious, but I try and steer the conversation back on topic.
There are computers over there, though. Wouldn't it be faster?
Kanami's like, your daughter hasn't been, like, in a coma and then
Just
mysteriously
leave that to the
recovered or
professionals.
anything like that,
I asked an
right?
acquaintance of mine to look into that a bit.
Someone in the police department? Wow, you really are a police detective, huh?
He's doing it as a personal favor, and he's already found some fishy business.
Hearing Dojima-san say fishy, I sneak a sniff of my own wrist. Weird. I was tired yesterday, but I made sure to take a bath before I just had to go to bed.
Fishy?
No.
Not you.
Okay.
But let's leave that aside for now. The thing is, information you find on the internet is like a bunch of unwanted gifts from heaven knows who. Unless we have a good handle on what's right or wrong, we can't get what we need from it. So it's faster in the end to just find the information you need on your own.
Oh, is that how it is?
Weren't you going to do anything to help out?
Of course! I have to do everything I can.
At Dojima-san's words, I pull myself together and dive back into the storm of text in front of me. Yusan and the others are in trouble, after all. If I don't do this, who will?
Can I ask you something, Mashta? You just met you and his friends, right? Why are you going out on a limb for them?
They called me a friend. I've been an oddball ever since I was young. I rarely had
I mean, I was gonna say
friends.
also, like,
I went into
her whole
showbiz
idol
because I
group
looked
is
up
also
to this certain
missing.
lady, and I've been lucky enough to make it a career. But even now, I don't know how to be friends with the other members of my group. So, That's why it made me real happy for those guys to call me their friend.
I see. Well, tagging along like this is fine, but all you can help out with is digging up information. Refrain from doing things on your own or making careless actions. Don't go about sticking your head in any deeper than necessary. Understood?
Yes, I'll do it. I'll help out. I'll help too. Is that so?
Thank you,
Then
Nanako.
we just have to investigate this together. I just have to investigate. Yay!
Give me a break. Well, anyway, let's keep looking around. You start looking through those gossip magazines and find any articles that might be related to this case.
A troubled look appears on Dojima-san's face, while Nanako-chan smiles. I'm so happy. Yu-san's group called me their friend, and even though my story makes no sense, Dojima-san is still helping me. A warmth fills my heart, a feeling like I'm not alone in this.
What about me? Should I look through gossip too? This one with a lady in a swimsuit on it?
No.
Maybe
you
not
don't
that.
need to read that. You should.
You'll be our supervisor, Nanako-chan. This stack is the ones we've already read, and these are the ones we haven't looked through yet. You just hand them to me and your dad from the right stack so we know which one to go through next. Okay, I can do that. Thank you.
Sorry for saddling you with her, too.
Oh, not at all. Now, time to start investigating. Let's see. Articles that might be related to this.
Okay, let's say... Okay, probably not eels. Top 10 hottest idols, a little bit related, but probably cyber terrorism, I think, is gonna be the most related.
Cyber terrorism? Like computer viruses and things? Wait a second. Viewers of a music festival site have fallen into comas. Is it a curse? Or is this what doctors are calling mass lethargy syndrome? Dojima-san!
Mass lethargy syndrome. That's a phrase I hadn't expected to come up.
I guess that's the new
Do you
apathy
know something
syndrome.
about it?
It's exactly that fishy business I mentioned earlier. I met with my local contact this morning and the same topic came up. We didn't talk about the victim's current state, but the way this article talks, it sounds like it's claimed a number of people. This might be worth looking into. I'll see what I can find.
That would be great! Thank you!
I think it was helpful. Feeling a little proud, I happened to look at the clock on the wall and panic. What the? I hadn't noticed, but it's already past noon.
Wait a sec.
Oh yeah, we only had the morning free.
I need to get going! I have a dance lesson this afternoon!
Don't worry about this stuff. You told me there's not much time until this festival thing, right? Either way, I'll take things from here. You do what you have to.
I'm sorry. Kanami, are you leaving? We'll see each other soon, okay? Or, do you want to come along, Nanako-chan? Though, all I'm doing is having a lesson over at the studio. Really? I want to come!
I feel like it
Nanako,
would...
don't bother the lady.
Yeah, I feel like it would be easier for Dojima
It's
to
not
focus
okay.
on the research, but I feel like when people go missing, sending your daughter off with an idol you met yesterday is a bit
You're a
questionable.
minor yourself. You need to check with those who'd be responsible if anything happened.
That makes sense. Okay, I'll go check with Inoue-san. Here I go.
Sheesh, I can't keep up with these kids.
I got the okay! Inoue-san will drive me and Nanako-chan to and from the studio. How's that?
All right, I don't know why you're so bent on this, but since you are, I'll ask you to look after Nanako.
Yeah, it still feels a bit
Yes!
questionable, but... I mean, more Nanako, so I'm not gonna complain. And just like that, I got Dojima-san's permission to take Nanako-chan with me to my dance lesson. If I'm being honest, I might have been a little hesitant to dance alone since everyone's still missing. So I'm really glad I could stay with Nanako-chan at least. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Alright, we'll pick up with the dance lesson tomorrow, but for now, that's gonna wrap up the gameplay portion for today, and bring us on to Shuffle Time. Alright, today's card is the Three of Swords in the upright position. So let's go ahead and see what fate has in store for us today. The Three of Swords depicts the message of rejection, betrayal, hurt, and discouragement. In moments like these, we're well served by the mind. If you can think logically about it and prepare for the experience, the impact of this pain may be minimized. But remember too that pain and grief are a normal part of life because they make us appreciate what joy and happiness we have, as well as teaching us. It is through pain that we learn to avoid mistakes that could lead us into danger and grief. It is therefore a necessity in the journey of life. The Three of Swords, therefore, is a depiction of suffering that is meant to make us stronger, more careful, and more vigilant. Sometimes life gives us no choice. We are knocked down, but what determines one's future is the choice of whether to remain knocked down or rise again. Each little piece of suffering you encounter serves as a stepping stone to find a deeper meaning in this world. This card comes at a time when you need to prepare yourself for the next stage in life. While the grief may be extremely hurtful, it enables you to forget your past and focus on your future, knowing that you have control of what actions you take afterwards. Don't dwell so much on what is troubling you, but instead focus on what is approaching, because you determine your fate. Okay, I mean, it's definitely focusing on some negative aspects, but I think focusing on the positive and the lessons we can learn from that is definitely a good approach and a good mindset to have about it. But that's going to be another card down and another day done. So that's going to wrap up for today. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. By the way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.